Just because I got it don't mean I gotta give it, son. Them kids out there, God knows what the hell they're gonna spend that money on. Perks? Right? That's the hot thing, right? Perks? As the kids like to, perks? 30s? Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I'm your host, Felix Longdrops. Man, check this out, man. This is your first time watching He Rants. I want to let you know, I'm just a random guy who likes to talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. If that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way, you'll be one of the first people to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like. I'm so damn insecure in those likes. Definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo. Men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. But let's not waste more time, man. Well, the link is actually email, so email me and stuff. Let's not waste more time. Let's get to the first show. We gotta talk about Demi Lovato, right? You guys know I've talked about Demi Lovato maybe 2 or 3 times right about now and everything, right? Because she has just been going bonkers lately. You know, first time I talked about her, I think she was some situation that happened with cookies in a frozen yogurt spot, and she felt triggered by the cookies being there and stuff, saying like, how dare they put sugar-free cookies when I'm trying to get a frozen yogurt and stuff. It makes me feel self-conscious about myself because I used to be fat and stuff. You know, just stupid stuff because she only thinks about herself because she's a selfish person. You know what I'm saying? She thinks the world revolves around her and stuff. You know, when I was younger, I really found her attractive. I really wanted a piece of the Lovato, right? Something about her head looks like some type of white pastry. You know what? When I see her head, it reminds me of those honey buns. You know those white, honey buns with the white top. Something about her head reminds me of that. And then she had the butt chin, right? So you know what? Her head more reminds me of an apple, like an apple. You know how the apple just is round, and then at the bottom the apple got the lumps and stuff. Like her butt chin gave me the apple vibe. I just wanted to eat her head or something like that. Something about her was just really, really attractive. You know, but I don't know. I'm losing. I pretty much lost it now. She's coming out here talking about she's non-binary. But the reason why I'm talking about her, right, it's just to follow up on the whole situation. Because, now she's come out and said she does not want to be called she or her or anything like that. She wants to be called they and them, right? You guys already know. Because we are in 2021. The world has become a whole big fairy tale of make-believe, right? Everybody can be whatever they want to be, right? I really think that I'm this close, man. I've been contemplating with myself, right? I'm like, man, I'm going to be the black boy from Captain Underpants. Yes. I think if we're able to be, I don't want to be Captain Underpants. I want to be the black dude in Captain Underpants. You know, there's two boys. They got the white boy with the blonde hair, and then they got the black boy with the cut. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not cutting my dreads. But since we can be anything we want, right? I think I can still be him without cutting off my dreads. Who's to say, right? I think he's like 8 years old, right? All right, he's 8 years old, then I'm 8 years old, then, son. It's just gonna be like that, son. And then if that's the case, then I can get my girl for statutory rape. Yeah. My girl is a statutory rapist. See how slippery this gets right now? How we just speak and make believe we can just do anything we want. Matter of fact, I'm contemplating being him. Or I don't know. I don't know. I might be Black Swan or something. No, heck no. I'm going to be Pegasus from the movie Hercules. All right. If I could be, I'm Pegasus from the movie. So if anybody tries to make me pay taxes, I'm like, you can't make me pay taxes because I've never heard of a Pegasus paying taxes. Have you? I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. I'm a horse that can fly. Why would I pay taxes? IRS, y'all can suck my balls. This is 2021. We can be whatever we believe. But she pretty much came out, right? It's not a big story, right? She just pretty much came out and said that, listen, I'm not upset at people who misgender me, right? Whatever the hell that means. When they calling you a man? No, she doesn't mean misgender her by calling her like a man or something, right? Because she's clearly a woman, right? But if they don't call her like they or them and stuff right there, like, you call they? How are you a they or them? How are you a they? I don't know. So I feel like there's some English teacher right now just losing hair, right? I'm just like, listen, I'm not the best when it comes to English, right? I'm not. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I always passed English class. For some reason, I feel like my teacher was just passing me. Because, you guys always take those English tests, right? Back when you were in high school, middle school, all that stuff, right? And they'll give you a whole bunch of, like, multiple choice joints. And then you'll look at the joints and be like, what sentence is wrong? I'll be looking at those sentences and I'll be like, damn, all these sentences look better than whatever sentence I would have wrote. You know what I'm saying? I just check whatever. I don't know. Is the comma supposed to be here or something like that? Like, but I'm just saying this to say, like, English has become crazy now that you can just start calling people they or them. Is the pronouns not be? Well, I'm getting besides the point, man. So she's pretty much saying, like, listen, man, I understand if you misgender me, right? Or just, you're not calling me they or them and stuff, right? It's no big deal, right? Because, I'm still learning about myself. I'm growing and everything, right? And I sometimes misgender myself because my whole life I've been a specific. This girl is crazy. She's crazy. I said it. And there's nothing wrong with me saying that. Some people was gonna say, "Oh, you're being some type of phobe of something." I don't know. What would this be? Pronoun phobe? A transphobe or something? Because this is like some type of sector of transgender stuff. I don't know. Pronouns and all that stuff. Whatever. They're gonna be on some type of phobe that is. All right, cool. I'm that phobe then. All right. Call me that phobe. Whatever phobe pronoun English phobe and stuff. Y'all can hold my nuts, bro. She has lost her mind, and I can say that, right? And even though you call me that phobe, it doesn't affect me. Why? Because I'm the Black Pegasus, right? See, so this is what happened. I know I said I was Pegasus at first, but I was like, I'm not sure if I want to be like Pegasus. But then I thought Pegasus was black, right? Not brown, but actually black, right? With like two horns coming off the joint like that. I don't know, that look kind of badass. And instead of hair, right, I have spikes, coming down the joint. Like, I'll just be like the dangerous Pegasus and flaming wings. Yes. I'm going all in. If we can do this, if we can play this game and make believe, why not? And I shit out fairies. Yes, that's what I'll do. I shit out fairies. Yes. I can do all of this because we can do this in 2021. And I want to see somebody freaking stop me. We got to talk about Floyd Money Mayweather. You guys know the guy Floyd Mayweather, right? One of the few guys that has gotten a beard transplant, right? That's crazy. The beard transplant has worked pretty well, though. I have to give him that. I got to give him that. I mean, it filled in pretty cool and stuff. If you didn't know it got transplanted, you probably wouldn't know it got transplanted, right? But I guess he's so open. You can be open about certain stuff when you have a lot of money. That's what I realize now, right? So a lot of these girls, right, who get fake butts and then they pretend like they don't have fake butts and stuff, right? Be like, oh no, this is natural. I was born with this. And it's clearly like their thighs and booty don't match and stuff like that. And they swear up and down they just worked hard, good nutrition, and just constant time at the gym, and that's how their ass got ridiculously fat like that. Just magically by working out, right? Even though we all know they went and saw Dr. Miami, right? Or Dr. Gonzalez or Dr. Hemingway. Yeah, I would trust a Dr. Hemingway. I feel like Dr. Hemingway does good work. That sounds weird. Now. Because now I'm thinking about it. Why is Dr. Hemingway? What's wrong? Because somebody's going to be like, oh, you're racist. You didn't say that about, Dr. Gonzalez or something. Why don't you say Dr. Gonzalez can do good work? I don't know. Does that make me racist? If it does, then I'm willing to take that. Let's bring the cancel. Yes. But yeah, man, those girls who do that surgery and stuff, right, and they just swear up and down, right, it's clear that they don't really got that much money. Because if they had money, you wouldn't care, right? When you get money, you just don't care. Right? You're just like, yo, you can, I don't know, son. It's just something about money. It's like anytime somebody would say something to me, I'd be like, I think about arguing with them, then I realize, wait a minute, I'm richer than you. I can have you killed. I have enough money to hire a hitman to murder you. And I won't even lose sleep over it. I need more money. But yeah, so the reason why I'm talking about Floyd Mayweather, right? Because he went out to show his receipt. He'd been sports betting, it seems. And he pretty much just bet against the guy Conner McGregor. You guys know Conner McGregor had that fight with that boy Poirier. You guys know I can't pronounce anything, right? So whatever. You guys know who he fought, right? And he lost in embarrassing fashion. This boy leg snapped. That boy leg. This guy Conner McGregor's. is taking L's. I'm talking about L's aplenty. You know what I'm saying? He lost like his last 3 fights for real, man. Conner McGregor, he's heading down the route of Ronda Rousey. You guys remember Ronda Rousey, right? Ronda Rousey, she was out here whooping girls' asses, man. I was like, damn, Ronda Rousey, I'm not trying to fight her. I'm still not trying to fight her, honestly. I'll be honest with you, she might whoop my ass. But she's out here whooping ass, and then she just found the right one. The right one whooped her ass, and then she just starting a segment of ass whooping to the point that she retired. I think she only got 3 ass whoopings in a row, and then she was like, yep, you know what, man, these new breed joints, these new girls getting savage. I wouldn't be surprised if Ronda Rousey started asking people like, hey, hold on, man, are those women really women, son? Because they hit like men. They're hitting like men out here, son. Like, check them, man. You guys is out here sneaking transgenders into the joints. Like, make sure, okay? And that's the true thing. Look it up, man. Some of these not in UFC, but some of these transgenders are coming in mixed martial arts, crushing girls. I'm talking about crushing them. Ooh, man, transgenders, man, they're winning, but they're not winning, but they are winning because physically they're winning, but they're not winning. 2021, man, here we are. It is what it is, right? But this guy, Floyd Mayweather, bet $50,000 that McGregor will lose, and clearly he did lose, right? And then he got a payout of about $36,000 in profit. It's pretty smooth, right? It's freaking crazy. It makes me feel like I need to put some more money in sports betting. I'm surprised that Floyd only put 50 grand in, right? The reason why I say that is because Floyd has been known to spread his money out fantastically, just throwing it stupidly, spending his money and stuff. I would have thought he put a whole lot more, or maybe he wasn't 100% confident McGregor would lose, because that would be a big bag though, right? McGregor is Irish. Yeah, that didn't really have anything to do with the story. I just realized something. Is he Irish or is he Scottish? I mixed them both. They both have strange ways that they talk, and we gotta talk about Coi Leray. You guys know Coi Leray, man, aka the little coffee drinking aliens from freaking what do you call it, Men in Black and stuff, right? You guys know the coffee drinking aliens, right? All they just do is drink coffee, and they look like slithery and wormy. Her body matches them perfectly, and low key, when you look at her in the face, she looks like a Orochimaru. And before you guys start getting mad and saying, why are you going on her so much, I want to let you know the reason why I insult her so much is because I'm insecure. Yes, that's what it is. That's not the reason why. You guys would have loved that though. I like making fun of her because I'm just a bad person. It's simple as that. I'm just a horrible person, man. I'm gonna get what's coming to me one day. I'm telling you, I'm just a bad person. I just like making fun of people, man. It just brings me joy for some reason. And it's not one of those things like I've had a hard time growing up and I just can't deal with. Like, no, I think I lived okay. I think I had my fair share of good things, making decent money. I slept with enough girls, and I feel good enough and everything. And I just like making fun of people. And Coi Leray, she just happens to be one of the people I enjoy making fun of. Brings me a lot of pleasure and joy. But Coi Leray, right? She happens to be on the Freshman Cypher, right? The XL joint with I think 3 other individuals. I think one was the DDG Pontiac, right? And the joint was okay. The whole freestyle altogether, right? Not. So Twitter pretty much saw the double XL Cypher and everything, right? And they saw Coi Leray go up there, and when she went up there, people had a lot of words to say. They were really roasting her and everything like that, and saying that it wasn't the best, right? And then she twerked at the end, and the body shaming started, right? Because body shaming is the hot thing nowadays, right? And I'm all here for it. I'm all here for the body shaming. I already told you guys I'm a bad person. And she just out here body shaming her and stuff like that, and And then, you guys are probably thinking I'm going to say something negative, right, about it, because I heard the double XL freestyle and everything, right? And I want to let you guys know that you guys are absolutely right. You guys know me so well. Yes, the double XL freestyle, right? It was booty. It was butt. It was more butt than she has. And like I said, when I saw her, she really did remind me of Orochimaru, but with braids, right? It looked like Orochimaru went to a salon and stuff like that. But it is what it is, right? it is what it is. Do you guys know that Coi Leray is 24? I don't know why I thought she was like 18, 19 years old, right? And some of you guys are probably gonna say, what difference does it make her age? I don't know. She just strikes me as a very, very young, like a younger person. Like she just graduated high school and stuff, right? And she looks like a salamander. It's just as simple as that. Salamander, just slithering around the joint, man. If you order her up, she'd definitely be a salamander and stuff like that. She definitely probably only weighs about 95 pounds, right? And I'm doing this. I'm insulting her to help blacks, right? Here, let me explain. Us as black people, there's a thing that we like to call colorism, right? You know, colorism. I don't believe in that colorism BS, right? Because, well, to a certain extent, because, you know, I see it sometimes too. But, you know, people say, like, you know, black women, darker skinned women usually get frowned upon and people don't really accept them and stuff. And, you know what? I take back saying I don't believe in it. A lot of people do say that, right? So here I come. I'm here to attack the light skins, right? Because for some reason, colorism doesn't affect light-skinned people. I don't know why. That's very, very hypocritical when you really think about it, right? And another thing, have you peeped that colorism doesn't affect darker skinned men? Have you noticed it's only like darker skinned women? Have you peeped that? Something about this not adding up, son. I've seen so many times a girl would say a dude is like, you are too light or you're too light skinned. I don't like light skinned guys and stuff like that. No one bats an eye. But the moment a guy says he doesn't like a dark skinned girl, well, it's the end of the world. I love my dark skinned girls as long as you're pretty. But if you're dark skinned and you're ugly, I'm gonna call you ugly. You're not getting a sympathy you look good because you're dark skinned and the whole environment right now, dark skinned girls, people are saying no. If you're dark skinned, you're ugly. All right, you're just ugly and you happen to be dark skinned. If you're dark skinned, you're pretty. I'll call you pretty. Bria Miles is gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of dark skinned girls that are pretty, and there's a lot of light skinned girls that are not. Like a lot, like a whole lot. Like I'll be honest with you, I think light skinned girls are overrated to a certain extent. Wait, I can't say that. Light-skinned girls are the GOAT. The reason why is because I'm trying to get canceled and you guys are playing with me right now. Alright, so light-skinned girls are the GOAT, and I love white women. I love Asians, and I do not want to be with a black woman because black women are no good. They're loud, they're annoying. That will do it. That will get me canceled. I needed that. That works. That don't get me canceled. I don't know what else. We gotta talk about DaBaby, man. You guys know DaBaby at this point, man. A lot of people don't like his music, but a lot of people do love his music. I being one of them, son. I love his music, son. I don't care what anybody say. Everybody's getting mad about that green light song, whatever, and saying, "Oh my God, you got Squidward playing the clarinet in the background." I don't give a damn. That joint is tough, bro. You telling me you're not bumping down the street with your Toyota Prius? But that joint is, come on, bro. People's gonna turn heads, right? You know how many times I drove down the street playing that song and then the girl just opened the front seat of my car, unzipped my pants and commenced to jacking me off, son? Just jacking me for no reason. Check with gloves. I don't know where they're getting these gloves from, but they just pop in there with gloves and then they come up with a bottle of lotion too and they commence it. And usually what happens after that, I usually tell them, relax, lady. I don't know you like that. You gotta use your mouth. Before you guys say anything and say you're wild, right? Why would you let a random person just open up your door in traffic and it commence to start jacking you off and you're not pushing her away? I asked you, what would you do in that moment, right? At least I was able to tell her to stop and use her mouth, right? And before you guys say, why would you don't know she got herpes? I was wearing socks. As long as you're wearing socks, herpes can't get you. As long as you're wearing socks, herpes can't get you. You heard that from me. Yeah, you can go tell your doctor that. Your doctor tells you otherwise. Ask him to see his freaking doctorate degree. Ask him to see. They're like, are you a real doctor? I don't know. Long Charles has told me I'm wearing socks, so I don't know that reading says herpes. I don't know where that herpes came from, but it ain't from me. The reason why I'm talking about DaBaby, man, is because apparently this guy, DaBaby, was just prowling around, right? I don't know where he was at, but he pretty much saw some kids, and they were trying to sell him some fruit gushers and everything, right? I love gushers, man. It was one of my favorite candies, everything, right? And the kids were pretty much saying, they'll sell him each box for $200, right?
Yeah, 200. made
what
like
you
400
charge
every day.
for? What you charge for?
One for $2. I made like 400 every
$2,
day.
so add this up. How that's 200?
I make 400 every day off donation.
How much you want for your box? These niggas.
Nah, that shit, bro. I make 400 work too.
You make 400 off that?
Yeah, off that
and
shit.
you sell them for $2.
Yeah, and I got for
So let's count it. Let's count it.
It's 34 something.
Exactly. What's 34 times 2, my boy? It ain't 200.
That's 2.
It ain't, It ain't 2 nothing. It ain't even $100.
Oh, yeah, that ain't $100, bro.
$68. What about you?
I'm making 2 times 2, bro.
See, y'all. See, look. See? You give me 1, 2. What, they $2 a piece? $1 each, I bet. You gotta use your head, man. You trying to play, but I was gonna bless you anyway. You got the 200. Now you got $2. Y'all be good. Look, they pissed.
That's the video. A lot of people are having mixed reviews on the boy DaBaby, son. That's crazy to me, because a lot of people's getting upset with him and saying like, "Oh, you got so much money. Why are you pretty much shitting on these boys, right?" And I don't see what's so bad about what he did. He could have just not bought them anything. Ladies and gentlemen, this is something I have to say, right? Why? I ask you, why do everybody want handouts, right? It's almost, this is why I said, man, if I ever hit the lottery, I'm not telling anybody. I don't want no one to know I hit the lottery, son. Because everybody's going to feel like they're obligated to your money. It's crazy, right? Their logic, just because I got it don't mean I got to give it, son. Just because I got it don't mean I got to give it, son. Them kids out there, God knows what the hell they're going to spend that money on. Perks? Right? That's the hot thing, right? Perks? As the kids like to, perks? 30s? I don't know what they're going to spend the money on, son. You know what I'm saying? Give them $2. Yeah, you take this $2, you know, and put that towards your perks. I'm gonna feed your whole perks thing, you feel me? I know they probably not gonna use it on perks. I don't know. Actually, I don't know that. I really don't. Nowadays, it's 2021, man. We're in a new era. These kids are using drugs younger and younger by the day. So I feel like it's gonna get to the point that it is gonna put a blunt in these kids' mouth the moment. Even though I don't consider marijuana really a drug, but them perk 30s. Yeah, I want to try one though, just off the fact that they say you last long. At the end of the day, I see it as he was teaching these kids a lesson, man. Don't try to finesse, right? Don't try to finesse. Or if you're gonna finesse smart. At least try to do the math a little bit before you said, "Oh yeah, $200 a box, man." He's saying 200. Come on, bro. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. See, I would have said I'm selling it for $3 each pack. I would have just said that off the rip. And you know, even though that's still not 200, but it's still a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? At least I would have been able to get. I don't know. I would have got more money because he only bought like 2 packs, I think. He only bought 2 packs for like $4. Yeah, okay. We got $6. That's $2 extra. And I got a pack for free and stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? And some people saying like, "Oh, he should have just gave them the money and just let them keep the inventory and stuff like that." But maybe he wanted gushers. Or better yet, maybe he could have just not given them anything and just drove off. Anybody ever? That never got into anybody's head? No. I know this might sound harsh, man, but the reason I'm saying this is because no one is obligated to give anybody anything. So no one is obligated. Even a homeless person on the street, you're not obligated to give them anything. Them boys, right? Some people gonna probably say, "You don't know, them boys might be going through some struggle and stuff." Okay, they might be, and they might not be. They might just be trying to make money. That's cool, son. Is that gonna help them? You just give them a handout, son? Is you just giving them a handout, son? Is that gonna build your drive? I know some people are like, "Man, F the drive, man," and I feel you. I would say the same thing, F the drive, man. But at the same time, man, just because I got the money don't mean I gotta give it to you, son. I'm telling you, this is how NBA players, NFL players, these how professional athletes go broke, man. Because a lot of people seeing them, "Oh, you got the money, you can do this, you spend the money over here, do this, throw the money over here." They don't care about you. They don't care about you. They want everything from you. And y'all gonna say these are kids. What the hell does that mean, son? I don't care if they kids. What if, ask yourself this, if DaBaby wasn't there, what would they have done? If DaBaby wasn't there, what would they have done? They would have to find a way to make the money, right? It's like, okay, y'all is some. This is why I hate Twitter, man. Twitter brings a whole lot of emotional people out, right? That don't think straight and just being stupid, right? And they get upset about stuff that don't really concern them. This doesn't concern you at all. Why are you getting so upset about that? I know you guys are probably gonna say, but Felix, you're getting upset. Yeah, I'm getting upset that y'all getting upset, which is getting me really upset. Not really. I'm not really that upset. I'm just like, damn, I can't believe the stupidity of some people, right? It's crazy, right? But at the same time, we kind of need that stupidity. Reason being is because it's some, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I feel like some people need to get finesse, right? So it's like, me being Nigerian and stuff, you need a little bit of stupidity in order to finesse people out of stuff. I'm not a finesser though. I'm just saying in general. If I was, I would. That sounded bad, but I'm not cutting it out because I am Nigerian. So what am I? It is what it is. We scam. I don't scam, but we scam, which is exactly what a scammer would say. A scammer would definitely say he doesn't scam. But I don't scam, though. Trust me. I don't scam. Maybe. No, I don't. I don't scam. DaBaby, I'm not mad at him, son. You can do whatever he wants with his damn money, son. It's his money, bro. It's his money. But that's all I gotta say about that, man. If you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way, you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like. I'm so damn insecure. Those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, gotta buy the merch. Mofo, and offering females orgasms. Email me below. That's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.